The DNA test that changed everything. I was the real son. My perfect brother was an affair child, and it shattered our entire family. I had always been the family's black sheep, until a DNA test revealed the truth. I was my father's real son, and the so-called golden boy was actually the result of an affair. After that, I made sure he was kicked out. My name is Alex, I'm 21, and my entire life I've been treated like I didn't belong. My dad, David, never liked me much. It was obvious. He ran my grandfather's modest HVAC business, which my grandfather had built from scratch years ago. But here's the catch. The business didn't really belong to him. My grandfather had created a trust that only benefited his biological grandchildren. Essentially, my dad was just managing it. He had no real ownership. He resented that deeply, and frankly, I could see why. He wasn't great with finances or decision-making, so my grandfather didn't fully trust him with the company's money. Then there was my older half-brother, Ryan, 23. He'd always been the golden child. My father treated him like he could do no wrong. Meanwhile, I was blamed for everything that went wrong. Big or small, it somehow landed on me. I never understood why until about 3 years ago. My dad discovered some old journals my mother, Laura, had kept. What he found turned our lives upside down. Apparently, my mother had been having a long-term affair. Her lover, who tragically died in a car accident about 12 years ago, was only part of the story. This secret relationship had gone on for years. My father kept the discovery hidden at first, and when he finally confronted her, it turned into days of screaming and fights. Eventually, he dropped a bomb on both Ryan and me. We needed to take DNA tests. We were shocked. What did this even mean? It turned out my grandfather despised my mother because he thought she had been deceitful. He suspected that one of us, or maybe both, wasn't my dad's biological child. Dad was furious because if it turned out either of us wasn't his, that person would get nothing from the trust. I realized then that my whole life had been shaped by money and inheritance, not love. So we went to the lab. The car ride there was unbearable. My dad sat in silence, staring ahead like he already knew the outcome. Ryan grinned next to me, smug as ever, clearly expecting I'd be the one kicked out. I just stared out the window, dreading the possibility that my future could hinge on a simple DNA test. The results took days, but finally we got them at the lawyer's office. My heart was pounding the entire time. When the lawyer opened the envelope and read the findings, the room fell silent. I am my father's biological son. Ryan is not. The expressions on their faces were unforgettable. My dad went pale and Ryan's jaw dropped in disbelief. A strange satisfaction washed over me. I can't share the full story here, but if you want the whole truth, the full video is in the description below. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more.